Cook, Hawkeyes cruise past Drake 90-64. Des Moines, Iowa, App. Tyler Cook scored 23 points. Jordan Bohannon had 15 with 7 assists and Iowa cruised past Drake 90-64 on Saturday, its sixth straight win over the rival Bulldogs. Nicholas Baer scored 11 points with 14 rebounds, 5 steals and 5 assists for the Hawkeyes, 6-6, who climbed back to .500 despite a recent stretch of 6 losses in 7 games. Iowa used a 13-0 run late in the first half to jump ahead 40-33. The Hawkeyes then outscored Drake 19-9 to start the second half, a run capped by a Bohannon 3 that put them ahead 59-42. The Hawkeyes had perhaps their most dominant performance of the season, outscoring the smaller Bulldogs 50-26 in the paint and shooting 55% from the field. Nick McGlynn scored 14 points to lead Drake, 5-6, which has dropped 5 of its last 6 games. Star Reed Timmer was held to 13 points on 5 of 14 shooting. The big picture Iowa. This was Iowa's best win of the season, although that's more of an indictment of the Hawkeyes' start than anything else. The Hawkeyes used their huge edge in size to their advantage and, for once, imposed their will on a decent opponent. The Iowa that showed up in its state capital could win some games in the Big Ten. Drake, the team that nearly beat Minnesota in Minneapolis, was nowhere to be found. The Bulldogs couldn't find an answer to Iowa's size, and they were outscored 50-31 in the second half. Drake will look to rebuild its momentum with Valley play starting in just under 2 weeks. Up next, Iowa hosts Southern Utah on Tuesday. Drake plays at South Dakota State on Tuesday.